I'm Susannah Walker. I'm a reader in behavioural neuroscience at Liverpool John Moores University, and I'm also the BNA's local representative for the Liverpool Neuroscience Group. Well, I think the best advice is just to get out there and do it. But I think a really important thing is to find your community and your university, find people who are already doing public engagement, ask to tag along, talk to your public engagement officers and find out, for example, about Pint of Science and Meet the Scientists, sort of national level events, and get involved that way, because you can learn a lot from people that have already been doing it, and there's not so much pressure if you're part of a big team. So thinking about the Bring Your Own Brain programme that we did for the Festival of Neuroscience in Liverpool, I think I really enjoyed the work that we did at Eureka Children's Science Museum, because there we were engaging with primary school age children, but also with their parents, grandparents and things like that. So they were just really fun conversations, and we were doing sensory testing with the kids, testing their smell and taste, and seeing them do better than their parents, and sort of sibling rivalry was really fun. So I enjoyed that. And then I think some of the things where I wasn't leading, for example, we had, so Bethany Facer, our Liverpool student rep, she put on 2 neuronights, so nights of neuroscientists doing comedy. So we had neuroscientists there, we had other scientists, we had our charity partners, and I just got to sit there and enjoy it. So that was another favourite moment as well, a lot of laughs there, so that was great. A few reasons, but obviously a lot of our work is funded by the taxpayer, so we have a duty to communicate about the work we're doing. I think as neuroscience in particular, there are a lot of myths about the brain, about mental health and conditions, things. So it's really important that we as experts try and bust some of those myths and talk about the realities of neuroscience and neuroscientific research. And actually, because people are quite engaged in things relative to the brain and behaviour, we've got an audience ready and really keen to listen to us, so all the more reason to do it. In terms of organising the programme, I think one of the things was that you're going to have loads and loads of ideas, but not all of them can come off. So my job as the curator of the overall programme was kind of to go, oh, we've talked to this external partner and they're just not getting us and we're not getting them, so we're going to stop that. That's not going to go where we need to go. Or sometimes had to make decisions where people had really great ideas, but in terms of the time and resource that would be required to make it happen, it wasn't have enough impact in terms of reaching enough people, enough reach, so there were things. And then there were things where we had really engaged partners, but just at the last minute, their resources and our resources didn't match up, and so it was better not to do something than to do something not very well. So that was kind of the challenges we had. It's sort of managing expectations and things like that. But my mentor, who sort of helped me through the process, said, no one ever knows about the things that were on the list that didn't appear. They only see what came out in the end. Hopefully the people that came to our events benefited from being entertained, informed and engaged, and certainly the feedback that we got was the case, that people really enjoyed it. I think also through doing it, particularly early career researchers, ECR benefited from getting that chance to communicate with the public in all these different forums and in creative ways, because it's a great way to kind of develop your communication skills. So they benefited as well. So I think, and I mean, that's the definition of public engagement. Public engagement should be a two-way street. Both the researchers doing the engagement and the people, the groups that you're engaging with should benefit. And so hopefully it wasn't just one winner, it was both ways. I would say do it. You don't get the reward if you're not nominated, and it's a great way to sort of get more publicity for the great work you're doing. So you might have, for example, done lots of public engagement work, but how do you make sure that the wider community are kind of aware of it, that you get more opportunities? So, sometimes we can be shy about putting ourselves forward and things like that. But for me, for this year, we want to celebrate the fact that as a team, we had a lot of fun doing something that worked really well, and it's just great to get that recognition for it.